They take care of our machines,
irons, phones, and toasters,
MP3s and TV screens,
even roller coasters. Without them, clocks stop ticking.
Without them, lights go out.
But if you meet a Fixie, please don't let their secret out. But if you meet a Fixie, please don't let their secret out.
But if you meet a Fixie, please
Don't let their secret out.
The baby doll.
Tula, you gotta get out. We can't all fit in here.
This time we'll take a ride, and next time you can. And I'm by myself again?
Hey, don't worry. I'm gonna be getting such a cool car later today, Tula.
Will it be a big one?
It'll be big enough for all of you.
Tom Thomas! Here, your toy came, just like you wanted.
Awesome! Wait, what is this? A baby doll?
Splendid.
Mom, where's the car?
Oh, it's gotta be some mistake. I'll find out for you. I'm calling them.
It's good to be a kid. People take care of you, feed you, buy you toys, and read you bedtime stories. But in return, you have to listen to adults. Go to preschool, then school, and always remember to put on a hat. All kids dream about being a parent, at least for a little while. Because moms, they're just superhuman. Human moms can do laundry, cook meals, iron clothes, and check their kids' homework all at once. Fixie moms can fix irons and hair dryers and can teach young Fixies how they can do it. It's a shame that you can't become a parent before you grow up, but you can have fun pretending to be one. That's why girls like to play with dolls. Boys usually don't like it, but I don't see why. Dads can be really cool, too.
What am I supposed to do with this now? I'm not some kind of girl who plays with dolls.
Hey there, come on now. That baby doll's a real cutie.
Why don't you put it down and we can get back to racing?
Wait. The baby's hungry. He needs to eat. Thomas, help me.
No, I won't.
Won't you please? He's crying. Don't you hear? Oh, Mama.
That's all?
What happened? The dolly disappeared. How? Tom Thomas, have you seen him?
No. I'm not watching after that boy.
But what if something terrible has happened?
My dolly's eyes were shiny, toes and fingers tiny. He never acted whiny. I love my dolly so. Now my life is gloomy. How this happened to me? I can't find my cutie. My dolly's gone. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Where'd my dolly go? Go! Where'd my dolly go? Go! Where'd my dolly go? Oh no! Oh no! Where'd my dolly go? Go! Where'd my dolly go? Go! Where'd my dolly go?
Honey, don't be upset about the car. It's gonna get here soon. By the way, why did you put the doll in the cupboard? It was so hard to find.
But is it still home?
It's in the box over there. It's got to go back to the store.
My poor dolly's gone. My dolly!
We're supposed to send him back today.
Oh,
Only I told Mom that I'd rather keep him.
Hey, and what about your big new race car?
Later.
did you do all this for me?
You know,
Whoa!
The blood test.
here.
Hi, Tom Thomas.
Huh?
What are you, fighting with flies?
No. Dad signed me up for a class. I'm starting to learn martial arts.
Are you gonna fight like in the movies?
What do you mean? I'm gonna star in the movies. I'm gonna play a superhero. Yeah! Ah!
He'd be a great windmill for sure.
Tom Thomas. Is first period free for you tomorrow?
Yeah?
Excellent. Then in the morning I can take you in for a blood test.
Oh, blood test? Why do I need that?
To make sure that you're healthy for your martial arts class. And remember, don't eat anything before the test. Don't worry, it's just a little needle.
A little what? Mom! And what if I take some other kind of sport, like chess, for instance? Then I don't need a blood test?
What's up? Are you scared?
No.
Mwah. I'm proud of you.
Dad never told me I need a blood test.
It looks like our superhero's a little scared. I think I'd be too. Blood sounds scary. Nothing scary about it. A human body has a huge number of little tubes called blood vessels with blood flowing through them. The blood carries oxygen and nutrients to the cells, takes away carbon dioxide from them, and protects them from harmful microbes. To be sure if you're healthy or not, it's often necessary to have a blood test. The most accurate results come from blood that is taken from a vein. The sample is analyzed to see if everything is all right, and if not, the doctor will prescribe a treatment. You see, it's totally safe. And there's nothing scary about it. Oh, blood should only be drawn on an empty stomach. What's that mean? It means no eating before the test.
And what happens if I eat?
Well, then they won't take any blood from you.
That's an idea.
What's an idea?
I got no idea. Okay, good night.
You're really not scared at all?
Mm-mm.
For some reason, I don't believe him.
Huh? Hey, what's going on?
You're not allowed to eat.
Give it back! Oh, my mom's coming! Oh,
Tom Thomas, did you forget? You're not allowed to eat now.
do I have to have this test?
Go on. Go get yourself ready.
Are you trying to run away? I thought you wanted to be a superhero. You're being nothing but a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You are.
I'm not.
You're acting like one.
Anyhow, I'm not going there.
Don't even think about it. Nolik, help!
Ah!
Ready to go? All right, Tom Thomas, get up. It's time.
Well, thanks a lot. And from now on, we're not friends.
Making an accurate blood analysis is not a simple task. Originally, this work was done by people that would examine a drop of blood under a microscope. Today, in modern laboratories, technicians analyze blood with the help of smart analyzing machines. These machines can do the job much faster, and they don't make mistakes like people can. After you give some blood to be analyzed, the test tube is sent on a real journey to reach the laboratory for analysis. In the laboratory, it moves from one analyzer to another, each one of them examining a different part of your blood. Then, all of the data is put together, and that's it. The blood test is done. You can get an email when the report is ready and check the results online, so you don't even have to go out to pick it up. Pretty cool, huh?
Thanks to you, we just lost our friend. It's because he was being a coward. And if it's my fault at all, it's only a little bit.
Fixies! Are you here?
We're here.
Look what I've got! A certificate for bravery.
You had the blood test. And you weren't scared?
Look!
Way to go! So, are we friends again?
Of course we are!
All right. Then can you teach me a few of those moves?
Yeah, sure. Wow! Yeah!
The Masquerade.
So, Tom Thomas, did you choose a costume for the New Year's party?
Not yet. These are no good. I've been a pirate.
How about a vampire?
Did that.
And a knight?
Mm-hmm. This year I want to do something that's original.
And what if... I know what! You can go dressed as me! As Nolik!
Perfect! No one's ever gone as a Fixie, ever!
Long, long ago, people would put on masks and dance in order to scare away evil spirits. In ancient theater, actors would change masks to play a few different roles. Everyone liked the idea of hiding their faces behind mysterious masks so much that people started organizing fun outdoor festivals called masquerades. There are countries around the world, like Brazil and Italy, that turn into one big masquerade ball during the holidays.
Hey there, what are you making?
A costume for a masquerade!
Can you guess who I'm going as?
Yeah, but why does it have to be Nolik?
Because I came up with it.
Fired be a much cooler costume.
That's not true.
Stop arguing. I can go dressed up as you and you.
Now we're talking.
Smart Fixies wear glasses.
Your glasses are too small to even fit on his finger.
They don't make glasses just like yours.
What a cute Fixie. Splendid. Not bad. Only if I were you, I'd add a backpack to your costume. Any Fixie who's fashionable is wearing it. And maybe add my curls to it, please? If you don't, then our feelings will be hurt.
Class. Did we cover everybody?
Oh, we didn't include Simka. And where are we going to find room for her?
What can I do about it? I already gotta get going.
Then let's just not tell her. See you later, Tom Thomas.
Thanks, guys.
Tish! What have you been doing all this time while I was busy loading up the confetti?
We were doing our homework.
And looking at this magazine?
And talking.
Yeah, all of that and more. That's gotta be the worst lying ever. Tell me what you're hiding. Have you lost your minds? Sorry, but there was absolutely no room left on Tom Thomas. That's not what I'm talking about. What is the #1 rule for Fixies? Well, what did we promise? We won't let out our secret. Right, but you just let it out. Now everyone will know. Tom Thomas wouldn't tell anyone about us.
I hope he doesn't.
Well, maybe. Everyone will figure that he's dressed up like some nutty candy. What kind of nutty candy has a backpack on and glasses? We're in real trouble. I thought the glasses looked sharp. So what are we gonna do now? Call the professor, right? Or we should call Grandpus or Papus. Ah! Don't panic. Let's wait till Tom Thomas gets back.
There are many different types of masks, and some of them are very important. Medical masks are used by both doctors and sick people to reduce the spread of illnesses. Oxygen masks help people breathe. Fencers, hockey goalies, and boxers all use masks to protect their faces from being hit. The blue glass in a welder's mask is used to protect their eyes from dangerously bright light. Sea divers wear masks for swimming underwater. Without a mask, it would be very difficult to see the beauty of the underwater world. The masks that people wear at carnivals and parties, well, they're just for having fun and putting everyone in a good mood, or as a disguise, so that no one recognizes you right away. It can be a lot of fun to fool somebody like that.
So how was it?
It was great. They had a contest for costumes, and I won.
Hooray, that's all. Say bye to us.
I hope you won't be upset, guys, but I couldn't tell anyone that it was a Fixie. Here's all I could think of.
Grand prize for best costume, robotic toucan.
Hey, come on! Do you think we look like toucans?
Yeah? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right there, Fixie toucans. We've got work to do. Oops. Happy New Year.
The detective. All right, there that is.
Wasn't it great that we got to stay after class and watch that movie together?
Yeah, that film was great. That detective, what a guy. He figured out exactly who did it.
Solving a crime's not easy at all.
But it looks like a lot of fun. I think it would be so cool to go solve a crime.
Where's my lucky screwdriver? I can't do anything without it.
Here we go. This could be the crime of the century. Detective Nolik, are you ready?
But we're not...
There's no escaping our fate, colleague. Our time has come. In order to become a detective or an investigator, you need to be very attentive and astute. Because detectives solve mysteries, find missing things, and detangle the most twisted cases. For instance, who ate the whole cake without permission? A real detective will notice the minor details right away. Crumbs under the sofa, a trail of paw prints across the room. By following the clues, a real detective will easily discover the thief. All right, it's time for us to figure out who stole the screwdriver.
And the screwdriver, don't we need to find it?
Not now. First, let's find the thief. Oh, look at that. It's Digit. Digit. Why are you back at the laboratory? Our school classes are over.
I want to talk to the professor. I came up with the coolest thing to make.
What cool thing?
It's a secret.
That's a bit hard to believe. All right now, suspect. What were you doing after school?
What do you mean, suspect? There must be some mix-up here.
You're trying to dodge the question? You want to change the subject on me?
That's it. I'm leaving. No screwdriver, no experiments.
Whoa!
You want to take over for Eugenius, and that's why you stole his lucky screwdriver. You're under arrest.
The main qualities of a detective are intelligence and logic. Logic is an ancient science that teaches people to think with reason, to help them solve problems, puzzles, and riddles. Do you want to feel what it's like to be a real detective? Then try to figure out what I'm describing to you. I'm thinking of an animal that you can meet at home or on the street. It has a tail and it's long. You have any guesses? A dog, a cat, or a mouse? There's not enough information yet. But what if I add that it meows and sleeps all day long? Then the answer is clear. A detective works the same way. He collects the facts, decides what's important, gets rid of what's not, and only then figures out the right answer. Understand? Then you're ready for another puzzle. Tell me, who doesn't belong here?
Are you gonna talk?
What funny mustaches you got there. Oh, it's a party, right?
Mm-hmm. They arrested me.
Is this a game you're playing?
Tula, you believe that a lucky object can bring good fortune, now don't you?
Well, yeah. And what?
Now it's clear. You helped Digit steal Eugenius's lucky screwdriver.
Yeah, because you like lucky stuff.
Arrest her.
Tula, Tula, how long do I have to wait? Simka, you gotta see this. We caught the criminals who stole the screwdriver from the professor.
Cool, huh?
Just awesome. Let's go, Tula. She stays here, under arrest. Yeah, I got it. Come on, let's go.
We're not joking around.
Oh, and exactly what proof do you have?
What proof do I have? Well,
Just what I thought. You have nothing, Fire.
she's their partner, of course. Nolik, arrest her at once.
What did she do wrong? It's insane.
Now do what I said.
I won't do it.
Ah, you're with them. Stand with the crooks over there.
Hey, we're partners, aren't we? Now wait a second. I'm wondering if you were the thief.
Me?
Yes, right.
It's not me, I swear. I'm a detective. Nolik, please tell him.
You put it away in the warehouse? Oh, Elisa, I've told you 100 times. Please, don't touch my mess.
Appears I was a bit off track.
You'd have been better off looking for the screwdriver, detectives. That's what I told you.
All right, we'll look for a new tactic to use on our next case.
What do you mean on your next case?
Where's my lucky soldering iron?
So, Detective Nolik, shall we begin?
The traffic light.
Red, yellow, green. All right, let's go. Tom Thomas, why did we stop?
There's a crosswalk. When there are lines like that, you have to let pedestrians cross.
Go on.
Thanks. Have a good trip.
Why do we stop now? There's no crosswalk.
But that's a crossing gate, Fire. You have to let the train pass. Wow, that is cool.
Hi there, Nolik. Come on down. Check out this traffic light. It's new.
Is that a real traffic light? Wonderful, isn't it? Yeah, it looks awesome. Nolik, where are you going? Stop! Stop the car! Oh!
Oof.
Did you lose your mind? What were you doing, huh? I wanted to see what a cool traffic light it is. What?
And my dad just got this for me today. Now look at it.
You were supposed to let me cross. You ran into the street when the light was red. A traffic light is a street lamp that sends multicolored signals to vehicles and pedestrians so they don't get in each other's way when they're on the road. When the light is red, it means stop. You must stay where you are. A yellow light tells drivers, caution, prepare to stop. You are only allowed to start crossing the street after the traffic light changes to the color green. And even then, it's important to remember, look both ways before crossing. Got it? You can only cross on green, Nolik. Even really little kids know that. But the light was green.
No, it was red.
No, green. It was red. It was green, I swear. Maybe you're colorblind or something. Yeah, possibly. What does it mean if you're colorblind?
It means you can't tell colors apart. So you don't know which one's red and which one's green.
That's what I am. Right.
You never mixed up colors before this.
Okay. What color is that nightstand over there? It's red.
And the plane up there?
Oh, that's green.
How about me, huh? What color am I?
Greenish, bluish, brownish, gray. With polka dots.
I'm what?
It's true. He's colorblind. Poor kid.
Told ya. Wasn't my fault. All right, we'll sort it out at home.
And what are we gonna do with the traffic light?
We can fix it, and we'll fix your car, too. All right, what color's the car? Purple? If you say so. We got work to do, so take a seat before you mix something else up.
The road can be a dangerous place. There are so many cars and pedestrians on it, and all of them are in a rush to get where they're going. But be careful. Even if a driver notices a pedestrian on the road and brakes, it can still take quite some distance before the car comes to a complete stop. To avoid disaster, have respect for one another. If you need to cross the street, go to the nearest traffic light, crosswalk, or sign with a pedestrian on it. While you're still on the sidewalk, look to your left and then to your right, and see how far away any cars, motorcycles, or bicycles are. If they're close, then just stay where you are. If the driver is responsible and polite, he will stop for you if he sees you from a distance. If you want to make yourself more visible when it's dark, attach safety reflectors to your clothes, and then it will be safe for everyone on the road. All fixed. Tom Thomas, test it out.
Turning the lights on.
So, is it right?
Yeah? Take your places.
All right, let's cross.
Ready, set, go!
Stop! You got everything mixed up! The light is green in all directions! Ah!
The game is up.
You aren't colorblind, Nolik.
You know what you are? You're a feigner. Me? Well, yeah. I got a little of it right in here. And once in a while it goes up here. What's a feigner anyway?
The coffee maker.
Tadish! Hi there, Tom Thomas. Are you ready for school?
Uh-huh. And you?
I'm helping Marcia today for school.
3 more patients? How in the world can I do it all? I have that new equipment being delivered, and I'm leading this week's case presentations. Oh well, somehow I'll have to figure out how to do it.
Good morning.
Yeah, just great, huh? I got work piled up to the ceiling. Okay, a cup of coffee is the only thing that can save me today. Now what? The last thing I need's to be late.
The coffee maker started its cleaning cycle. She'll have to wait.
What's the problem? Why don't you work? Are you going to work or what?
Oh, the poor coffee maker.
Tom Thomas's poor mother.
That's enough! Work already! What is going on today?
Hey, Mom, come on. Let me give it a try.
I can't take any more of this.
We've got to help her.
I really hope nothing broke in there.
Don't worry, we'll get it working. Just distract your mom.
Mom, and what if the coffee maker just started working again right now? Would that save your day, you think?
Early coffee makers would do nothing more than heat up the water and force it through the ground coffee. Today's generation of devices are often called coffee machines. They can do so much more and even remove the mineral deposits themselves. These machines can make your coffee any strength and add milk and sugar if that's how you like it. And most conveniently, they can grind the coffee beans right before brewing. Just press the button and the fresh cup of coffee is ready. And that aroma.
The main thing with any coffee maker is to be nice to it. Then you just give it some time, and it starts working by itself.
That is just absurd.
Restarting it is the first step. Simka, get over there and open and close that contact.
You see? That's what I was talking about.
A coffee maker isn't alive. It's a machine, that's all.
Then how come you hit it like you did? But if you're really nice to it and you pet it...
Then she'll purr.
Hear that? It liked that a lot. Coffee maker, blink to us when you're ready to start working.
Turn on the display.
See that? It answered us.
It behaves like it's really alive.
Well, coffee maker, make coffee.
It's impossible.
Tish! Time for a little surprise.
Just don't give up our secret.
You fixed it somehow. What's your secret?
It's simple. If you handle appliances with care, then they'll take care of you.
The magic taste of coffee was first appreciated in Arabia, and that's why the most well-known variety of coffee is called Arabica. Coffee trees grow throughout the world in mountain regions where the weather is warm and humid. The branches of coffee trees get covered with coffee berries. But to make the coffee drink, we don't need the berries, just the seeds inside. After the coffee beans are roasted and then ground, hot water is added. Different cultures serve coffee differently. Some serve it hot, some cold. With sugar, with milk, with ice cream, with cinnamon, with ginger, and even with salt and pepper. They say that coffee gives people energy and helps them from feeling tired. But it's important not to drink too much.
Tom Thomas, you're a powerful wizard.
She believes it.
It's remarkable. I can't believe an ordinary coffee maker can be so emotional. Poor thing. Forgive me, huh?
And that's not all. If you take care of your coffee maker and you're nice to it, it can even sing a song.
Oh, my dear Augustine, Augustine, Augustine.
I've got to be hearing things. You've got me under your spell, Tom Thomas. Time to go. Augustine. Oh, my dear Augustine, Augustine.
Why did you start singing?
Sorry, I got carried away.
And I got carried away. Sing me that song again, will you?
Oh, my dear Augustine, Augustine, Augustine. Oh, my dear Augustine, everything's gone.
Concrete. When will you be back from your fishing trip?
Before dinner.
So you won't have time to hang up the mirror again? If it's not one thing, it's another.
We were just planning to hang it right now. It'll only take us 2 minutes, and then we'll go fishing.
Papoose!
Huh? What do you want, Nolik?
When am I gonna go on a fishing trip with you?
You know Fixies don't go fishing.
But you promised me that today we would go and visit the aquarium.
I was only planning on going there to clean it.
So let's go fishing while we're at it. We'll pretend. Papoose, please.
Okay, Nolik, but we'll just pretend to.
Hooray! You're the best Papoose ever!
Nah, those won't work.
Why won't they?
Because our walls are concrete. They're much too hard for nails. See that? It's gonna need to be drilled. I guess we'll need to use a special drill bit that's right for this wall.
Concrete is a very strong building material made out of small stones, sand, cement, and water. When the concrete mixture dries, it becomes very hard, like a solid piece of rock. For building houses, bridges, and other large constructions, reinforced concrete is what people use. To reinforce the concrete, it is poured into a mold with steel bars. When you drill into a reinforced concrete wall, you have to be careful not to hit the metal bars.
Papoose!
Shh, humans. Not big enough. It won't hold up this mirror.
But it's all we've got.
So we'll have to go and buy another.
That stinks. Means there's no time to go fishing now.
Actually, I think this will hold it for a little while. That looks great. So, ready?
Papoose!
Huh?
Do we own fishing rods?
We don't, but we'll figure it out. I really don't like how that mirror's hanging. That's what happens when people are in a rush to finish. We're Fixies. We never do things like that.
Papoose, we going fishing or not?
Yes, we will.
after we take care of this mirror.
In ancient Rome, volcanoes helped make concrete. After they erupted, people would mix the volcanic ash with stones, lime, and sand. This concrete was used in many of the famous buildings constructed in that time. For instance, the Pantheon with its concrete dome. And this one is the famous Colosseum. It was also made with concrete. The Colosseum is almost 2,000 years old, but it's still standing strong. Later, when that land was conquered by other nations, people forgot about concrete and how to make it. Thank goodness that 200 years ago, they suddenly realized what a great material it is, and they reinvented concrete. It's true when they say, everything new is well forgotten old.
Pop, Bruce, hurry up!
Haste is the mother of imperfection. It looks like I ran out of wire. Lousy timing. I've got to get to the warehouse.
Warehouse? That means we're not going fishing.
Nolik, a promise is a promise, and that means we go. This should hold for a little while. It's funny. We almost left without the fishing rods. Don't panic. We did a good job of anchoring. Remember what I said? Haste is the... Yeah, I'm not hearing things. Looks like a trip to the store after all.
For screws?
Yeah, and a brand new mirror. It looks like today's fishing trip's canceled. And ours is too, Nolik.
At least the fish will be happy.
Water.
Hi, I'm all ready. Nolik? He's gonna stay home like we agreed. Uh-huh, see you soon. Who's that? Nolik, it's you. I gotta go. I'll go with you. No, we've got an important job. Little kids aren't allowed. Why can't I help you? Because this work is very demanding. Only it's boring. And you're impatient, so you'll bother us. Huh? But I am patientest. Patient, son? I mean patient. Like totally patient. Prove it then. How? See that, water filter? You have to count how many glasses of water it cleans. How many do I need to count? If you can reach 100, I'll believe you're patient. Why do they need that filter? Why not just drink water out of the sink? Don't worry about it. You need to be counting. That was 1. Without water, life is not possible. The human body is made up of 2/3 water, and people need to drink it all the time, but only when it's clean water. Water is transported from rivers and lakes into houses through pipes. Along the way, it gets cleaned of debris and dirt. But even so, this water might still contain toxic substances or harmful microbes. That's why people use filters to clean water for drinking. No bad stuff can get through this last line of defense. 2. 10! Ha! Where did they all go? They're not drinking anymore. How long do I gotta wait here? Thomas, are you thirsty? Then drink some water.
But I don't want water.
But you gotta. Don't you know that your body is almost all water?
And so?
And so what if you run out of it? Then all that'll be left of you is just some skin and bones.
Oh, that's what my mom is always saying, that I'm skin and bones.
There you go. That's why you need to drink water. Drink some more. And some more. Come on.
That's all. I ran out of room.
You have to have plenty of room left.
Why do you care about how much water I'm drinking?
Because I gotta count how much water's going through the filter. I really gotta.
Yeah, and what? It's gotta go through me for you to count it? I'm totally full.
What am I supposed to do? I've been waiting here in the kitchen all day, but nobody's drinking. What's going on?
The filter is broken. You gotta call Simka right away.
415, 416,
417.
418, 419.
Simka, it's an emergency!
What?
The filter's burning!
You're really funny, Nolik.
Simka, he's not choking.
Something's going on over there. We gotta hurry. Where's the emergency? Look! So, what's going on here? Great. Now we're stuck fixing the filter. It's not broken. The flashing red light is an indicator. It means it's time to replace the cartridge in the filter.
Since ancient times, people have been coming up with ways to remember things or to not mix things up. Knots on ropes were used as reminders that it was time to pay back a debt or reap a harvest. People would cut notches into trees to help remember numbers. Later, people invented the abacus, calendars, and day planners. And now, things are even easier because devices can give us reminders. Alarm clocks help people get up on time. A loud oven timer can save a pie from burning. The green light of an indicator shows that a device is turned on and ready to be used. A red light shows the opposite. Today's smart appliances can tell their owners what they need to do. Without them, humans can be so absent-minded.
It's all ready.
Titties! This cartridge is enough for another 2,000 glasses.
2,000? And what do I do about this?
Whoa.
All right, Nolik, you've done a good job there. Way to go. Yeah? If you want, I can do it. Tom Thomas, want some water to drink?
I can't drink anymore. And I can't wait anymore either.
Well, looks like his indicator is flashing on now.
The marshmallow.
Fixies, why are you so sad? Christmas is just around the corner.
Maybe it'll be a lot of fun for you, but not for us.
Why's that?
Marcia and Papoose had a quarrel.
Over what?
Every year, we've got to repair those string lights.
Oh, yeah, it's awful. Christmas is almost here, and there's still so much work to be done.
What do you think of that? And this! Whew.
Here you are. You don't hear the phone ring, you don't answer messages, and we have string lights that aren't working right. We need help.
Papoose, can't you give us a few more minutes?
You said that an hour ago. Haven't you wasted enough time?
We are not wasting time. Look in the camera.
What? Got one of Marcia?
Look.
Oh.
There you are. So, having a good time?
We were just about to leave, and...
You can stay right here. I've already done everything myself. You obviously have more important things to take care of. So you left me over there, by myself, working my tail off, just so you can play?
Where are you going?
To relax.
Oh, yeah? Fine with me.
So now we won't have our Christmas.
Don't panic, Nolik. We'll get your parents to forget. I mean to forgive each other.
How?
My dad always says that the way to a woman's heart is to give flowers and candy.
And where are we gonna find flowers right now? Oh, we'll make them out of marshmallows. People are always trying to improve recipes. The French used an ancient Egyptian mallow root recipe to create the marshmallow, a fluffy dessert that can decorate a cake or be roasted on an open fire. In Russia, pureed fruit and berries were mixed with egg whites and sugar and then whipped together to create their own fluffy dessert, zefir. Some ingredients have changed over the years, but these old desserts are still popular. What will they think of next?
And how do we make Papoose give them to Marcia?
We're gonna set them up on a date.
Marcia's calling for you. It's urgent. Tom Thomas's monitor isn't working.
I thought she handles everything herself now.
Papoose, you're always so kind and love helping others. Come on.
All right.
No, no, and no. I'm relaxing, I told you.
But Tom Thomas won't have time to make his mom's card if you don't go. And then she'll end up without a present.
Fine, I'll go. But I'm only going for his mom's sake. Sweets aren't just for eating. They can also be used to decorate a Christmas table. For instance, it's very easy to make this Christmas tree out of marshmallows. Make a row of marshmallows at the bottom of a plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The second row has 6 of them. The third row, 5. Then there's 4, 3, 2, and a special one on top. Add breadsticks at the bottom as a trunk and sprinkle the plate with some sweet confetti. There, it's ready. With the help of some little cookie cutters, it's possible to make hearts and snowflakes out of marshmallows. Or you could make a reindeer. Put a candy cane through a marshmallow, use sugar beads for eyes and a nose, and pretzels for antlers. Beautiful, right? Merry Christmas!
I don't get what's going on. The monitor's working.
What did you call me for?
I didn't call.
And you've got nothing for me to do here.
No.
Ah, then I guess you came to apologize?
No.
You know what? I have had enough.
Well... Huh?
What's it say? For Marcia? For me?
Yeah, for you.
That's so sweet. I hope you can forgive me for yelling at you. I'm just tired.
No, I should apologize. It was bad of me to leave you alone.
And where are the children? It's almost Christmas.
There you are. Come here.
Papu, Marcia! Woohoo!
Oh, my sweetie.
Yeah!
Hooray!
Merry
Christmas!
The Solar Eclipse.
All right. Here we go.
Tom Thomas! What's that for?
There's a solar eclipse today. Look, and I'm gonna watch it.
That's so cool! And what do you need the box for?
Simka, did you forget? It's dangerous to look straight into the sun.
Huh? It's so dark. How long until it starts to get dark?
Half an hour.
We'd be happy to help you out with that, wouldn't we? Only one thing I don't get. The light will be gone? Like, gone forever? How did you come up with that? There've been plenty of eclipses before this one. In outer space, everything is in a state of constant movement. The Earth revolves around the sun, and the moon revolves around the Earth. Sometimes the moon gets in between the sun and the Earth and covers the sun. And so, for a little while, the sun no longer appears as a bright glowing sphere, but a simple black ball. This phenomenon is called a solar eclipse. But a solar eclipse can only be seen by humans and fixies that are in its shadow while it's happening. But anything could happen. Like, what if something gets stuck? Then, would it stay dark forever? And when has that ever happened? It's happening now! Nolik, either help us out or stop bothering us.
All right, look. This is the Earth, here, and the moon, there. The flashlight's our sun.
You see? The moon's shadow falls on the Earth.
And now watch. When the moon starts to go, the light comes back.
Did it get stuck? Just like I said, the end is near. The end of the light. just that someone should be more careful with the glue.
It's possible to take an ordinary box and make a special device that was invented by people long ago. It's called a camera obscura. This clever invention was used by artists as well as scientists. It was the basis for the very first photo cameras. It's quite easy to make your own camera obscura. Cut out a small square on one side of a box, cover it with aluminum foil, and poke a little hole in the center of it. Put a sheet of paper on the opposite side. The light will pass through the hole and shine through the darkness. And on that screen, you'll see the eclipse, only it will appear upside down. To see it, you'll need to look at it from above, but make sure not to let extra light in. Beautiful. And remember to be careful with those scissors.
But don't you understand that it's scary in the dark? And it's impossible to live in it. Don't be a coward. You glow in the dark. But what about Tom Thomas? Is he gonna have to walk like this? You'll be able to light up the way for him. And if I run out of juice?
I'll use my flashlight.
And when the batteries run out?
Relax, I'll find more.
In the dark? No. We have to get prepared right now.
Can you see the sun?
Uh-huh.
1 minute left. You ready?
A minute? What? Hold on. I'm not ready yet. I'll get charged a little more. No, I need to get those batteries. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. What should I do? 6. What should I do? 5. 4. 3. 2. Marcia!
Here it goes.
Whoa. It's totally beautiful.
Nolik, come on out. You'll miss everything.
It's amazing.
Class, it's so awesome that we did this.
Look, look. Now the sun's coming back out. Show it to me. It really didn't get stuck? You mean the whole eclipse is done? It was cool, wasn't it? Uh-huh. Only I missed the whole thing.
Well, you'll see the next one, right? If you don't get spooked again.
You're not going to throw the box away, are you?
I'll save it for you. I can use it to store something useful.
Batteries, for instance. What if tomorrow's the end of the light and Nolik's not ready for it?
The frying pan.
Woohoo! Can you do this? Easy! How about this? And voila! I could be on skates and still do it. If I was on skates, I could jump 10 times in a row. Well, I could do 100 with my eyes shut. Then let's see 'em. There's no skating rink.
There will be.
What will there be?
A skating rink.
Where?
In the frying pan.
Uh-oh.
All right, my bragging buddies. Go get your skates.
Fixies love playing sports. You might find Fixie adults working out with weights, or maybe working on a gymnastics routine. Fixie kids love having Fixie board contests, or taking part in parkour competitions, where they have to run, jump, and hop over all sorts of obstacles. These kinds of competitions usually take place inside of sophisticated appliances. Orienteering is held inside these appliances too. That's when Fixies use a map to follow a complicated route. And the route is quite exact. You can't make one wrong turn. But the Fixies' favorite game has got to be hide and seek. Nobody can compete with them in this game. You don't believe me? Watch.
The rink is frozen. So, who's first? Nolik, come on.
Well, are you going to jump?
Wow, class.
And that's all? Not at all.
Nolik, Nolik, Nolik,
He's not
Nolik.
gonna make it. Too short a start. Mr. Braggart.
Then it's your turn, Simka.
Now watch and see how it's done. La 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 la.
Oh, wow. Nolik, you never had a chance.
La 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 la. Just like always. She gets in my way, and now she's gonna win.
Nolik, do you really want to beat her?
Uh-huh.
You see the salt?
What? You think we should cook her?
Of course not. But if we put some salt on the ice, it'll melt. Simka, didn't you say that you were gonna skate with your eyes closed?
Piece of cake. What? Can't do it? Watch and learn. One. And two. Well done. And three. Hey, this is salt. That wasn't fair, guys.
You wouldn't have done 100 jumps anyway.
Let's start the contest all over again, but this time we play by the rules. Oh, look, there's a scratch in the pan.
What? What a disaster!
You can cook just about anything in a frying pan. Meat, fish, vegetables. In order to stop food from sticking to the pan, modern frying pans are covered with a non-stick coating like Teflon. You can cook in these pans without even using oil, and they're easy to clean. But you have to treat this kind of kitchenware very carefully. It's better not to use metal spatulas or forks that can scratch it, because you shouldn't cook food in a pan that has scratches on it. It can be really dangerous for your health. Yeah, this pan's completely shot.
It's all because of your dumb bet.
It's all because someone was cheating.
Mom's back. Please, Simka, help me out, will ya? I'll give you any wish you want. Or 3.
No, 5. 5. I can help you. If you guys jump up and down 100 times on one leg,
we could do 200.
Tom Thomas, what do you say we make those crepes? These crepes are perfect. I just love cooking with this pan. Why are you jumping?
I want to make my legs stronger.
Anyway, you never could have jumped 100 times in there. Bet on it?
Hockey.
Today I'm definitely gonna beat you.
You already forgot? You're just one, and we're a team, baby.
Just you wait.
1-0.
Hi there.
Katya? Hi, what are you doing here?
Katya came to pick up something for her mom. I need a little more time. Can you wait here?
Yes, of course, I'd be happy to. We can play a game. Only just not hockey. I never understood why boys are so crazy about it.
I'm baffled by it, too.
Oh, the Fixies are here. Hi, guys.
Hi there.
Even though you clearly don't get hockey, I'm sorry. We're finishing this game. And after that, my dad and I are gonna go and see a real hockey game at the arena.
I'm sure that a real game is just as boring.
You're wrong. Hockey is an incredibly interesting game, but it isn't easy. A player needs so many different skills, like skating very fast, stopping quickly, dodging the opposing players, controlling his stick, and shooting the puck into the goal. And there's no way to do all of that without science. For instance, to calculate how hard to hit the puck or how quickly to stop. Hockey players learn all about that during their practices. They put on their protective gear and go for it. And that's not all. Hockey players also have to be brave and nimble. Otherwise, they might find themselves unable to stop and crashing into the boards or taking a puck to the head. Ow! But as the saying goes, hockey is not for cowards. Tidish!
You just made me miss that.
I'm sorry. Bounce it off the board.
Enough with that.
I happen to be helping you, if you didn't notice.
You said you don't like hockey, so quit giving me advice.
Whatever.
That was my second goal from that spot over there.
You lucked out.
Uh-huh, sure did. He'll have less luck if you keep this player back, and that one needs to pass off the boards. Get your goalie...
Before she said she didn't know anything about hockey.
So are we playing or not?
Attack and check, don't lose control. A line change on the fly. The puck is zooming towards the goal to score and break the tie.
It's one for all and all for one. Great teamwork is a must. Let's go and show 'em how it's done. This game was made for us.
Hockey's our game. Hockey, hockey's our game. Hockey, hockey's our game. Hockey, hockey's our game. Hockey's our game. Hockey, hockey's our game. Hockey. Tell me again, what's the name of our game? Hockey. I can't hear you. Hockey. Oh, hockey's our game. Hockey. Hockey's our game. Hockey. Hockey's our game. Hockey. Hockey's our game. Hockey. I love that hockey. Ow!
Hooray! We won!
Ugh, if it hadn't been for Katya.
But the winning goal was mine.
Tom Thomas, it's time for the game.
Ready to get going?
Katya, I'll take you home.
Oh, could I go with you to see the hockey? I never realized it's such a great game.
Hey, you know what? Why don't we go to the game together? Maybe I'll like it too.
Great. It's about time. Let's go.
How did we possibly lose that? Aren't we a great team? Well, Tom Thomas has his own team now. And not only that, they don't give up. It's not that. It was beginner's luck. That's all that it was.
But if you meet a Fixie, please don't let their secret out.